Welcome to A Word from the Word for September 20th. Today's passage, Ezekiel chapter 28. Today's key verse, You were blameless in your ways from the day you were created, till unrighteousness was found in you. Ezekiel chapter 28 verse 15. Today's word from the Word, fall from glory to shame.
Ezekiel's words in chapter 28 paint a vivid picture of Lucifer's descent from glory to shame. Once a radiant being in the heavenly courts, Lucifer was expelled, his glory stripped away, and he was sentenced to an eternity apart from God. His rebellion not only disrupted the peace of heaven, but also transformed him into Satan, the devil, the constant adversary of God and all humanity. In this chapter, we first meet the king of Tyre, a real-life human ruler of a bustling, wealthy Phoenician city. But as we read on, the narrative takes a fascinating turn, shifting from this human king to the spiritual force behind him, which points directly to Satan, the evil one, the fallen angel. Lucifer's story is a dramatic cautionary tale, showcasing the tragic downfall that comes from pride and defiance against the living God. This anointed cherub, blessed with stunning beauty and profound wisdom, let his heart swell with pride. He became so captivated by his own splendor that he yearned to elevate himself above the Lord, forgetting his own created status and his reliance on the Creator. This narrative of Lucifer's fall is a stark reminder of the perils of pride. It teaches us that no matter how exalted or beautiful, any being can fall prey to the temptation of self-worship. Just like Lucifer, we might get caught in the trap of our own perceived greatness, beauty, or intelligence, losing sight of our need for God and His rightful place in our lives. As we ponder Lucifer's story, let it serve as a beacon of warning about the dire outcomes of pride and rebellion. May it encourage us to humbly place ourselves under God's loving authority, seeking His wisdom and grace in all we do. And may we take to heart the words of Romans 12:3. I say to everyone among you not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think with sober judgment, each according to the measure of faith that God has assigned. By doing so, we can steer clear of the destructive paths of pride and embrace the full richness of God's love and redemption. May you always remember your dependence on your Creator, relying upon His grace to keep your heart from the folly of self-exaltation. As you walk in the ways of the Lord, may you be clothed in His grace, ever mindful of your dependence on the Creator who sustains you. May your heart remain tender and your spirit teachable, always seeking His wisdom above your own.
Thanks for joining us for today's Word from the Word. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell